So this evening I'm going on a ghost tour, so let's get ready together. Some would say this is a little bit excessive for walking around the city in the dark, but if I get possessed and turn into a demon, I want to be like a hot demon, you know, like not an ugly demon. Besides, me and the ghosts, you know, we go way back. I mean, shout out to the maid ghost that used to watch me and my boyfriend sleep. Love you, boo. And also to that one of you that decided to wake me up by choking me. Like, that wasn't very kind, but like, okay, love you too. One of those people that literally physically cannot watch a horror film, but go on a ghost walk, let's do a seance. I'm all down for it, but don't ever put me watching The Conjuring. I'm not doing it, sorry. Do I want to add glitter? I've got this one from Iconic and this one from Made by Mitchell. I guess the question is, would I want to go into the afterlife with sparkly lids? The answer is yes, and I'm using the shade Mirage from Iconic London. Finally got a Duo Lash Glue, a new one after about 2 years of just scraping the barrel of my other one. I've just popped on these caddy lashes, but even for the afterlife, I think these are too much. Ended up going with the trusty HL5 from Claudia Kilsby, and now I'm just using my Melon Jelly Primer. Yes, please. We're ordering Mackies. Seen loads of people start to get on this View Skin Nova hype, and I am so glad. If you haven't tried it yet, get on it. You know what time it is. It's Iconic Super Smoother time. I'm using the shade Golden Medium because my warm medium is running out, so this one's just going to sit a little bit more golden. This combination, this skin combination, if you haven't tried this Iconic Super Smoothie yet, I'm really going to need you all to get on the hype because it's just bloody lovely. So I start by blending it with a brush and then go over it with my little Isoclean sponge. We're not talking about the tan on my hands, is what we're not doing today. I'm using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer, the best concealer ever. Once again, I go in and blend sort of a rough blend with a brush, then back in with my sponge to blend in those edges. It's bronzer time and we're using the Doll Beauty Contour Wand. I use the shade Medium Deep and I do a little rainbow there and some swoops. Oh, that was too high, but we'll make it work. This combination of Doll Beauty products is incredible. I literally just go in and tap. I don't like to swipe too much, but I do blend it right into my hairline, and I like a warm forehead, so this is perfect. Obsessed with this bronze, obsessed with this makeup. Now it's time for everyone's game of what blush do I want to use today. I've got P. Louise Lolly Dolly, P. Louise Party Pink, the new Beauty Bay blush in the shade Bloomin', which is actually really stunning, or Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to try P. Louise Lolly Dolly because I've not really tried this one before and it's a really fun colour. Oh, it's very pale. Have I made a mistake? Okay. That's really cute, but I know as soon as I put my powder on that it's just going to disappear. So I'm going to blend it in and go in with something a little bit darker. I'm going to use Beauty Bay Blooming and just do one little dot because these are so pigmented you literally don't need more than that. That is looking a lot better. Good choice. Using Jordana T-shirt in the shade Blondie. I'm just going to set this with a poise brush very, very loosely. Look at the blur. Please, Jordan, just say Jordana T-shirt for me.
Jordana T-shirt.
Then for once, I'm actually going to do a little bright under eye. I'm going to use the shade Half Baked. You glitter, blur my life. Bye, pause. See you later, hun. I've been a little bit of a crazy girl and I've been setting my whole face recently, which, who is she? Don't know who she is. But I've been using Vive to do this and it's been making all the difference with how long my makeup lasts. For bronzer, we're using Charlotte Tilbury and I use the shade 310. I love this. I think I found my staple Charlotte Tilbs product. Nothing compares to this. Wait till Elf come out with a dupe, but nothing compares to this at the moment. It's the perfect shade. I like to take my bronzer, sort of connecting my eyeshadow up to my temple, and then I'll just take it all across my foreheads. For blush, to keep that nice baby doll light pink, I'm going to go in with Bellini Baby from Trigwell. Guys, I actually have a bundle with Trigwell, so you get Bellini Baby, 2 full-size puffs, and the grape lip oil for £18, which I think is something like, I think it was at half price, which is just insane. But somebody please try and tell me that this is not the most perfect blush shade ever. I'm obsessed. I'm going to do a little concoction of setting sprays. So to keep my oily skin at bay, I'm going to use the Milk Eclipse Mattifying Pore something or other primer. No, setting spray. And then because I'm a glowy girl, I'm going to use the Glow Mist from the Beauty Crop. I can tell when I don't use this to do my makeup. It just isn't giving what it should be giving. Then I'm going to use my trusty Zara Brow Gel. I actually can't believe how much I love this. From Zara, of all places. just keeps my brows in place, and it really does lock them down. They do not move. So when I'm, you know, like getting possessed or whatever later, at least my brows will look good. Oh my god, I've not contoured my nose. Okay, I'm loving it. A little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I'm about to wait for my Uber Eats to get here, but I'm going to use my grape lip oil, which you can also get in my bundle. It smells incredible. It smells like grape, what are they called? Grape gel pens. This is the finished look. Let's go see the ghosties.